Hello everyone, my name is Sunday. You are welcome to Against FX. Today's episode, I'm going to be treating lot sizes and types. All right, lot sizes and types. All right, so you just sit back, grab your pen and a paper, make sure you take notes. It's very important. Don't just watch the video without getting something from it. You need to take note, jot down some key points. All right. Okay. If you know you are joining us for the very first time, this is a free course, 1 month free course. All right. You're not paying anything. All right. Because if you are learning, if you are aspiring to be a trader and you don't have a capital to pay for course, that is why I am offering this free course for you to really learn, get the basics, and start practicing. All right. The only way you can become a trader is by getting the foundation, all right? Get the foundation right, and then you start practicing. All right. So it's like that. For you to be a professional trader, you need to be trading. So how do you now trade? You need to learn it. That is why I'm offering this for free. The only thing you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, Against FX. Go to YouTube channel, search for this name, just click subscribe button. And apart from that, activate the bell sign. All right. Anytime a new video is dropped, you will be the first to be notified. All right. And once you have done that, go to a playlist, go to that playlist, open my YouTube channel, go to the playlist where you will see beginners free course. All the videos regarding this course, this crash course, 1 month crash course, all right, how to become a trader from the beginning to the end, you will see all the videos there. And please, any video you watch, make sure you jot notes. Get a pen and a paper. Always jot note. Anytime you pull up a video, please endeavor to jot something down. All right, don't just watch it and before you know it, as you finish watching it, everything will just wipe off. You won't remember anything. Jot some key points down, please. And any time you finish watching one video, please, the things that you learn, I want to see your key point. I want to see some point at the comment section. Let me know what you have learned and the challenges you are facing so that we can trash it out. If it will warrant me to make another video for it to emphasize on where you are having issues, please, I will gladly do that. But leave a comment at the comment section and don't forget to share the video because there are other people out there who are looking for this kind of opportunity. All right. So share my video, comment, and like. That being said, today I said we are going to, the topic of today is lot sizes and types because we have lot size and we have the type of lot size. So I am going to, before I proceed, there's this, you see this US 500 yesterday. If you were with us yesterday, you will understand that I told us that this guy here is going to break this high, giving us a new price. And that has happened. All right. From here, it pushed up to this point, taking out this high and giving us a new high. Immediately, a new high was established, a new price was established you see a push to the downside. It started pushing to the downside. All right, you see, this is a retracement. And once this retracement is done, you will now see another move. If the movement is going to start pushing to the upside, or if there is going to be a change of character, we will now know. But just to show you guys, our TP, take profit, was hit without no stress. All right. So let's uh, continue. And this very one here, you can see is still pushing. Now there's a break of structure. What the area we are targeting is this high. All right, is this high. We are targeting this high. All right. So now that we have gotten a break of structure and a new high has been created, we are expecting a pullback. Guys, you don't need to panic. After this pullback has ended, then price will make sure this high is taken. That is the destination. This high will be taken. All right, so just keep holding. Don't um, just keep holding. You see, this is where we entered, and the thing rigmarole like this, did a change of character and all that. Then it started pushing to the upside, and it has taken out this high. And once a previous high price has been violated, there will always be a pullback. After a pullback, then a push phase will now start again. So that being said, let us dive into today's topic, which are titled lot sizes and types. All right. So I'm just going to pull up some few slides for you guys to see so that we can deal with it. All right. So what is lot size in Forex? A lot in a lot size refers to, let me quickly correct this because let me quickly correct this, guys. Let me quickly correct this. Sorry about that. Okay, a lot size in Forex, I like to explain things in a very simple way so that you will not get confused instead of just blowing grammar. All right. So a lot size in Forex. Oh, typographical error. What's going on, man? Sorry about that. So a lot size in Forex refers to the number of currency units you are trading. As a trader, the number of currency units you are trading at a particular time, at any given time, is what we refer to as a lot size. And that determines the size of your position. It determines your lot size, determines the size of your position, the position you take. All right, that is the quantity of asset that you bought. All right, so it's the lot size that will determine, all right, that will determine the size of your position. And directly, and that lot size directly, it affects your risk and your potential profit. So if your lot size is big, you will see it in a moment. If your lot size is big, that means when you are making profit, you'll be making huge profit. And when you are making loss, you'll be making huge loss. So it's vice versa. It has advantage and it has disadvantage. For you to be a good and smart trader, you must learn how to use, how to apply proper risk management. You don't just say this is an opportunity, you put all your capital once into it. No. All right. By the time we start treating management, risk management, and psychology, then you will understand all these things. So your lot size directly affects your risk and your potential profit. So when we are talking about risk in the sense that when you are making loss, all right, you'll be making huge amount of loss or losses. And when you, in another way, when you are making, if your lot size is huge, when you are making profit, you'll be making massive profit. Let's say, for example, somebody who sells cement, you owns a cement warehouse, you now go to where they produce cement and order for a full truckload of cement so that they will come and deliver it to your warehouse. And there's another person who sells in a store, he just ordered for 120 bags. All right. So let's say both of you placed an order the same time and the goods you will buy at the same price, even though sometimes if the quantity is high, they might give you some discount. But let's forget about the discount side. You people bought just two pieces now. Somebody who is into a business A buys 20 bags to come and restock his shop. Now, then the B ordered for a full truckload, and that they brought to come and offload everything in his warehouse. Now, you both bought at the same price, or each bag cost the same price. Now, overnight, there was a ton of event in the sense that the price of cement now increased. And when there's an increase in price, you now see the demand will be there, right? And once there's an increase, what happens? The person who only stocked his shop with 20 bags will make profits, but in 20 bags. Because that person does not have enough capital to buy truckload. But the other person that ordered for a full truckload, overnight, the person will be making hell of money, all right, because the price has increased overnight, and it does happen in business. Turn the table around. If after the boat party, they have restocked their store and their warehouses, now the price now drops. The price of cement now drops overnight. What will happen? The one that stocked his own shop with 20 bags will make a loss. And the other one that stocked his warehouse with a trailer load will make a loss, but his own losses will be huge compared to the ones that compared to the one that stocked his shop with just 20 bags of cement. Do you understand the scenario now? So that is how lot size affects our position. All right. So if your lot size is big and the trade, you do your analysis and the trade is going in your favor, you'll be making huge money. You'll be in huge profit. But if your analysis go wrong or market sentiment change and you are not there to quickly cut your loss, that is how you will lose huge amount of money. So it's like that. Now, there are four main types of lot sizes. Now, we have the standard lot. All right, the standard lot is what? 100,000 units. Once you hear the word standard lot, that is 100,000 units of what? The base currency. All right? 100,000 units of what? Base currency. We know what base currency is all about. I've taught you guys what base is all about and what the quote is all about. The quote currency and the base currency. So if you have not watched that video, please go and watch that video so that you understand what we are doing here. Standard lot, that is 100 unit of the base currency. All right. Now, when you have a standard lot, that means this is how you would denote this 100,000. When you want to now take a trade, you will not key in 100,000. No, you just type 1.00. That 1.00, automatically your broker knows that it is 100 unit worth of that base currency that you want to buy. In some platform, in some trading platform, you just need to type 1. Your broker knows that it is 100,000 units of the base currency of an asset that you want to buy or sell. Now, when you are using a standard lot size, all right, once there is an increase in price by 1 pip, you'll be making $10. Now, pip is what we call price interest point. And what do we mean by that price interest point? It's just like your clock, the seconds hand. As it's ticking, that is a pip. It tick again, that is a pip. It tick again. As it's ticking, if it's going up in your favor, once it tick the second time, it's going up. That means that is increase in price or increase in value of an asset. Once it start ticking or is increasing, you are making every move, you make $10 per pips. All right. Now turn the table around. If it's now moving against you instead of to move in your favor, that is how you'll be losing $10. As it move against you once, you are losing $10. It move again the second time, $20. It move again the second time, $30. And it's very, very fast because forex market is very volatile. It moves very fast. All right. So the standard lot is what we call 100 unit of a base currency. How you can denote it when you open your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or TradingView Once you type 1.00, it means that you are telling your broker that you want to buy 100 units of the base currency. That is, you are using standard lot. All right. And once you are making profit, you will be making $10 per pip. Okay. After that standard lot, we have mini lot. All right. All these things now depends on the capital, the amount you have in your account. The amount you have in your account. All right. Now we have mini lot. The mini lot is 10,000 units of what? The base currency. Like I said, if you don't know what base currency and code currency is all about, go and watch our video. Those who know what we are saying, please, can I see your comment at the comment section, please? All right, drop your comment at the comment section. Let me know if you know what base currency and code currency is all about. So, mini lot is 10,000 units of the base currency. And how to denote it, instead of typing, maybe you open your MetaTrader 4 or you open your trading view and you want to use a mini lot size, all right? You want to use a mini lot size, or that means you want to buy an asset with 10,000 units of a base currency. Instead of typing 10,000, no. You just need to type 0.10, 0.10. Now, once you say 0.10, this one automatically is saying this. It means the same thing. And here is the thing. Once you use your mini lot size, the amount you'll be making if the trade is going in your favor, that means there is increase in the price of the asset. If you are on a buy, you'll be making $1 per pip. Somebody will say $1. I tell you, before you close your eyes and open it, it's already $100. Because it moves very fast. That is how fast Forex market can move. Have you ever been to bank before? You see where they do their exchange? The board, it will be showing. You see all those numbers that changes. You see number changes every time. Changing. That is what we call peak. That one is value in price. Now that is movement. There, the value of those currency changes every seconds, every minute, like that. It changes like that. So you say $1. What is $1? I tell you, before you close your eyes and open it, you're already in profit of $100. So that is how fast price of an asset can move in Forex trading. So if you are using mini lot, that is 10,000 units of the base currency, how you would denote it on your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, or TradingView is 0.10. Once you type 0.10, it's simply you are telling your broker this is what you are using, mini lot. And the value is $1 per pip. All right. So, and apart from that, we have macro lot. All right, we have macro lot. The macro lot is 1,000 units per the base currency. Now, how do you denote this 1,000? You don't go there and type 1,000. What you need to do is what you need to type is 0.01. All right, once you type 0.01, then you are now telling your broker that you need 1,000 units of the base currency. That is if you have that kind of capital inside your account, inside your trading account. All right. And macro lot, this is the amount 0.10. This is that is 10 cents. 10 cents. If it's moving in your favor, you'll be making 10 cents per pip movement. And if it's moving against you, you'll be losing 10 cents per pip movement that is against you. Then the next one is the nano lot. The nano lot. The nano lot is 100 units of the base currency. All right. And how to denote this 100 units is 0.001. Once you use 0.0, once you type in 0.001, because once you open your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, I will show you guys when we get there. Once you open MetaTrader 4, it might not be today, open MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, there or TradingView. Once you type 0.001, then your broker knows that you need 100 units of the base currency. And price per pip movement is 0.01. That is, you'll be making 1 cent. 1 cent. You'll be making 1 cent per each pip movement. So I hope it's clear. But if you're having difficulties understanding this, all you need to do, I urge you guys to rewatch the video like twice or 3 times. Make a note. It's very, very important. And if you are still having challenge after that, let me know what your challenges are. Drop it at the comment section so that I will see it and I will address it immediately. So example, let's say you are trading Euro USD and you open a 0.10 lot. That is mini lot position. That means you are trading 10,000 euro. All right. Remember, I told you this one represents the base currency. Now, let me just help you guys again, because I've already treated this. I don't want to start repeating things over and over again. All right. So currency pairs are always in two. All right. In this case, we have Euro and USD. So the one on the left is the base currency, while the one on the right is the quote currency. So in this case now, Euro is the base currency. All right. Euro is the base currency. So that means you are trading 10,000 euro or 10,000 worth of your base currency. All right. If the price moves 10 pips in your favor, each pip is worth $1. So you gain 10 cents. You get $10, sorry. Each pip is worth $1. So you gain $10. If you move just 10 pips, you gain $10. If it moves against you by 10 pips, you lose $10. As simple as that for you to understand. So choosing the right lot size is crucial for risk management. A beginner might start with macro or nano lot to limit exposure while learning how to trade. All right, you see how I put this now for you to understand it. You cannot just go and be trading what do you call a mini lot. No, you can start with macro lot or nano. All right, macro lot or nano. Not a million. If you're starting with a million, that is 10,000 euro. You just want to That is somebody who does not even know how to trade very well. You cannot go into the market, even if you have the capital. You don't, even if you have the capital and you funded your account, you have the capital, you don't go, you have to scale down first. Use your macro lot or nano lot. All right? If you don't understand what I'm saying, this is exactly, let me take you back. Macro, that is 1,000 unit. You have to type 0.01. When you are making profit, you are making profit of 10 cents per pips movement. When you are losing 10 cents. All right? Per pips movement. If you choose to use your nano, one moment, please. If you choose to use your nano lot, that is 100 units of the base currency. Now, you have to type 0.001. All right? Now, if you are making profit, you'll be making 1 cent. If you are losing, you'll be losing 1 cent. If you lose 1 cent, it won't affect you as when you lose 10 cents. That is the logic here. All right? If you are losing 10 cents and somebody that is losing $1, they are not the same. All right? And it's the same thing if the both parties are making profit. This one will be making 1 cent, while this one will be making $1, and this one will be making $10. All right? But you need to grow. You need to start from somewhere before you start growing. All right? You need to learn first. Well, that's why I always tell anybody that is following me, that is watching me, that I'm mentoring, to focus on the process. Focus on the process first, not the goal or the result. The result will just show itself. But all you need to do is to focus on the process, how to do it. Focus on it. And by the time you start doing it in a rightful way, you will know. Then you can now enter the market with full force, with full capital. Once you see opportunity, you do your analysis and you are sure, you take position. Provided you have already set your stop loss order and you set your take profits. And you apply proper risk management. So that is just, you know when to enter, you know where to exit the market. All right, don't just stay in the market blindly. So that, as far as I'm concerned, I've taught you guys what lot size is all about and the types and how to use them. So it's very, very simple and understandable. All you need to do now is to watch the video again and again until you get the understanding. All right? So that being said, one thing about trading is difficult. All right? If somebody tells you that it's simple, it's a lie. It's difficult. But it's more difficult when you don't know what you are doing. You now make it look as if you are gambling. Where you are not supposed to enter the market, you now dash in, enter the market. No, it doesn't work that way. So before I wrap up this, I'll quickly, okay, what I'm going to do now is, okay, let me use my demo account and see. Okay, this is my broker. This is my demo account. You can see here, you see the quantity. If I type like this, 1 here, that means I'm using 10,000, 100,000. That is standard lot. You see, one thing about life is that people will just sit down and think for you. They know what you need. So all those things that I just show you now that looks like story. By the time you are able to grab the concept and you now know how to now come live to apply it, you discover that it's very, very simple. The application is very simple. Like trading view now, you just need to put one. This is it, the quantity. They're asking you what is the quantity before you select sell or buy. I just say, okay, one. That one meaning that I want to buy that one now that I just selected, meaning that, look at it. I selected one. I did not add 00. That means 100 units of this base currency. This I'm now using standard lot. Standard lot. You see? If I now change it and say 0.10, let's do it in a moment so that you guys will see it. If I now say 0.10 like this, all right, trading view will tell you is 0.1. The remaining zero, the other zero, it will knock it off. It's not important. You already know what you want to do. All right. So when you type that 0.10, now in trading view is just 0.1. It then means that I am on mini lot size. So the mini lot is 10,000 units of the base currency. And in this case now that I've typed 0.1, I'm now requesting for 10,000 units of euro because this is euro USD. All right, it's euro USD. Do you understand? This is euro USD. Now this is mini lot. It's like that. Okay, then when you want to use the macro lot, you type 0.01. When you want to use nano lot, you type 0.001. That is just all, guys. We don't need to stay too long on this topic. I've made it clear and it's simple. All right. So endeavor to go through this, and I see you guys in the next episode, in the next topic that I'm going to be treating. So with that, I think we have come to the end of today's lesson. So you guys, I see you guys tomorrow. Please endeavor to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like, comment. As you do, God bless you.